What is going on, everyone? It is Miles here from FIFA Ultimate Team Coin Store. If you guys do want to pick up some coins, you know where to go. But if you don't actually know who we are a coin selling business for FIFA Ultimate Team 13. If you guys do want to pick up some coins on PC, Xbox, or PS3, head over to all our links in the description. They are there for you guys, so you go check them out. If you do want to know more about us, then you can find out there, because we've got our Twitter and Facebook in there. But if you do want coins, the website will be in there also. But guys, this team, oh my god, we got another team of the season to review. I'm just going over the players now with their card stats, as you call them. But I'm not going to go into much detail with them because they're just card stats. We're going to get into the more serious stuff, like their in-game stats and stuff. But guys, yeah. So this is the team, and I don't actually know why Cavani is there. I prefer to play Balotelli, but we'll get into that anyway. But guys, before we go anywhere, thank you so much. Thank you so much for well, we hit 20 something likes on the last video, so that's just incredible. But anyway, let's try and hit 20 likes in this video. We'll get into that at the end. But we're gonna get straight into the in-game stats and see if every player looks like what they look like. See if they've got decent stats and see if they're gonna be worth your guys purchasing them. So let's get in there. I have so many mixed opinions about this team, guys, but this is what the review's for. You guys get to find out what my opinion is on the players. But starting it off with Buffon now, this guy is an absolute monster. Like, he's probably one of the best keepers I've ever played with. There's not a lot of stats to look at in-game, but honestly, the guy is such a good keeper, and for 92 overall, that is just, oh my god, that is just incredible. But Campanara now is how I'm going to pronounce it, 87 overall, has some amazing defense stats, and I really, really like the centre-backs in this team. I don't know what it is. He is the smallest one out of all three, only 5'11", but some really, really strong green stats there. And I really, really do like the centre-backs in this team. The next one is Benita, should I say. He also has some really, really good defence stats, but he is a bit taller. I think he's a bit slower than the others, but really, I don't know what it is about the centre-backs. I really do like them. We'll get into that in a bit later. But Barzagli, he is the other centre-back. He is also tall. These centre-backs are actually quite old, but nevertheless, he is a really, really good centre-back, and really enjoyable to play with, actually. He is really, really strong at the back. But I will get into the centre-backs more when the goals come, because I need to talk about a bit more in depth with them. But Borja Valero, this guy is one of the best CDMs I've ever used, while centre mids ish, but he is and is such an amazing player. 4-star weak foot, and he actually, if you get a shot off with this guy, it is definitely flying in the net, no matter what distance. I'm going to say that anyway. But Vidal is the next player, the 89 overall CDM. He is an absolute tank. I don't know if you guys have used his normal card, but his normal card is just as good. But this card is just, oh my god, it's out of this world. But he is only 5'11", but a high attacking work rate and high defensive, which is kind of bad, but we'll get into that. But he also has so many green stats. Look at that. Oh, look at all them green stats there. Aggression is 99, so yeah. But Lamela and Al Shaarawy, we've got something to talk about these guys as well. But Lamela's stats on in-game actually look decent. He's actually got 5-star skill moves and 6 foot, with that agility being 90 as well. Oh my god, what a player. But there is a couple of people that really like Lamela, and I did like his normal card. But we're going to get into his inform, him and Al Shaarawy anyway. Al Shaarawy also, look at them stats. He also has some amazing stats, but there is a problem with these two, which I want to talk about, which I will. But he also has 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, which is insane. And 19 years old, 5'10", not bad at all. But anyway, there is something I've got to tell you guys about them two players, but we will get into that in the game, because he's got decent stats. But yeah, anyway, Hamsik now is the next player. Hamsik, however you say it. Look at all them super green stats. It's just absolutely incredible. This guy, I really enjoyed him. If he did have 4-star skill moves, he'd be such a great player. Like, he will be so better, but he is enjoyable for the player he is, and he has got a good pass on him. But yeah, so Cavani is actually in the in-game stats. We don't actually have Balotelli's, but I'll talk a bit more about Balotelli when he's playing. But Cavani, I did enjoy him, but I really did prefer Balotelli over him. I don't know what it is, what it was about Cavani that I didn't like. He did score, but he did. Oh, here is Balotelli actually. Sorry about that. I didn't really like him. But Balotelli here is his stats. His stats are just, oh my god, just incredible. He is literally the tank of this team. He is just what sums it up. Let's get into some goals. But anyway, there is something I've got to tell you guys about them two players. Now, guys, there actually is a serious shortage of clips for this team, mostly because the ones I did score were just rebounds, and I really didn't want to put that many rebounds in. So I just selected the good ones, and hopefully we're going to get on with these. But anyway, starting with the team, actually, from Buffon, of course, like I said, I really don't have anything more to say about him apart from he is a tank and he's probably one of the best players I've used keepers on the game. Like, honestly, he is just amazing. Like, one of the best keepers I've ever used. Probably is the best keeper I've ever used. So if you guys do have the coins, I would recommend him to try him out. But the centre backs, as we were going to say, each and every centre back is actually really good on the game, and that's the main thing about it that I liked. But for some reason, maybe it's because of the 3-5-2 formation, it doesn't work out. The defence just doesn't work, guys, and that is the one problem. Like, each individual is good, but for some reason the defence just doesn't work out. Whether it's Lamela and El Shaarawy's fault, I don't know, but maybe it's the formation 3-5-2, but I really don't know. But the defence just doesn't seem to work out at all, and that's the one thing that really, really annoyed me. But anyway, if the defence could get sorted out, that would be great. But the centre-backs are good, but they just don't work together. Right, El Shaarawy and Lamela, however you say it. This is the main problem with the team, I reckon, because these guys love to fly forward, and that's the main problem. With the 3-5-2 formation, they're not staying back, they're not helping in the defence. And I know you've got the 3 centre-backs and the CDMs there, but like I said, Vidal, he's got a high attacking work rate. The work rates aren't really meant for this formation or team, but that's the main problem, because the defence is the only weakness in this team, I think. But anyway, El Shaarawy and Lamela, they are good, but they just don't get involved in the game goals wise or assist wise. They can run down the wing and cross sometimes, but I really didn't think a lot of them, if I'm honest. Like, I really didn't think they were that good players, but I would put them in the team. But if I had a chance to replace them with different TOTS, I would, definitely. But anyway, the 2 CDMs, we have Vidal. He is such a monster. Like, he is such an amazing CDM. I don't know why. He is just world class. His normal card is just as good. His inform card is amazing, but his team of the season card is just wow. Literally, is just so good. Same with Borja Valero. These two, if you get a shot on goal with them outside the box, just hit it, man. Just hit it, because it's got like 70% chance of going in. They're that good at shooting at the goal. It's just, oh my god, it's just insane how good they are. But anyway, the cam now, Hamsik, I did have mixed opinions about this guy. He is good, but like I said, 3 soft skill moves lets him down, and I reckon he could be a better player than he actually is. Like, I don't like his normal card, and his team of the season card ain't that great. I probably will replace him, maybe by moving Di Natale to cam position. Maybe that'll work out better. But anyway, the 2 strikers that are in the team were Cavani and Balotelli. Cavani did score a few goals, so did Balotelli. Balotelli was, like I said, is the absolute monster of this team. Without Balotelli, this team wouldn't be the same. And also, well, I did play Di Natale for a bit, and he is also a great player. If you guys, I might do a player review on that guy because he is great. I've tried all his cards out, and it's just class. But anyway, Balotelli is the heart and soul of this team, guys. So if you guys do want to try this, it's got like 70% chance of going in. They're that good at shooting at the goal. It's just, oh my god, it's just insane how good they are. But anyway, the cam now, Hamsik, I did have mixed opinions about this guy. He is good, but like I said, 3 soft skill moves lets him down, and I reckon he could be a better player than he actually is. Like, I don't like his normal card, and his team of the season card ain't that great. I probably will replace him, maybe by moving Di Natale to cam position. Maybe that'll work out better. But anyway, the 2 strikers that are in the team were Cavani and Balotelli. Cavani did score a few goals, so did Balotelli. Balotelli was, like I said, is the absolute monster of this team. Without Balotelli, this team wouldn't be the same. And also, well, I